All right, next one. Here we go. Gay son. Bill, my son just left for college this year, and when I was cleaning out his room, I found several notes from he and his best friend from high school. These two were together all the time and are rooming together right now in college. God, it's pathetic. The notes I found were from one another on special occasions like Christmas. All of them said essentially the same thing. I know nobody can know, but our love is real, and we can express ourselves better in college. Oh, Jesus, here we go. Here we go. They go on to talk about their nights in hotels and how their girlfriends never knew they were gay. My son talks about how he can never tell me because he thinks I will disown him. Oh, my God, are the hiccups coming back? Is this story exciting me? Bill, I don't know what to do. I haven't told anyone, and I'm not mad at him or anything and don't care that he is gay, but I want to know if I should tell him I know his secret. Jesus, why do you guys ask me these questions like I'm qualified? I'm not qualified to answer this, but this is what I would do. First of all, the fact that, you're not going to judge him and you won't disown him, his biggest fear is just that. It's only a fear. So that's a good thing. So I don't have any kids, but I know that if my son had some giant fear, I would want to, if I could in any way alleviate that stress from his life, I would. So I would sit down with him and I would just say, look, okay, tell him you love him and all that stuff so he chills and say, whatever you said. I was cleaning out your room. I found these notes. I mean, I don't know how this, you almost want to ask, you got to ask somebody gay about this because I don't know if this is going to be like, if it's up to him. You don't want to shock the kid. But I would think that, I would think, and just say you're not going to disown him, you're not mad at him or whatever. I would think, and I'm not qualified, I would think once he got over the shock of, holy fuck, my biggest fear in life, my dad found out. Once he finds out you're not fucking mad, you give him a hug, and then just say, listen, and I'm not going to fucking tell anybody. It just hurt me. It made me feel sad that you were thinking that I would be like that with you. I'm not. You're my son. I love you. It's it, And I would just do it like that. And then just say, I'm not going to say anything about your friend. I'm not going to say anything to your mother. Well, that probably puts you in a situation with, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to go beyond that, but that's what I would do. All right? Once again, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So there you go. That's what I would do. Okay? Good luck to you, sir. Okay, moving on. Book recommendation. Eat to live, live to fly. Sorry. Bill, I hope all is well with you. Well, I hope all is well with you too, sir. Or ma'am. Hermaphrodite. I just wanted to say that I enjoy listening to your podcast early in the morning while I practice guitar before work, or even better, while I'm wasting time in my cubicle. How do you practice guitar listening to this shit? Anyway, I heard you mention in the past that you're a fan of body weight exercise. Yes, I am. I'm not sure if you heard of Ross. I can't read that word. Enamate, Enamait. But he is an ex-boxer and physical trainer who lives in Massachusetts. He put a great book out called Never Gymless a few years back, and I've been using it on a daily basis to keep in shape. Ross is a bare-knuckle, no-bullshit kind of guy. I think you'll enjoy the book if you're into using your own body weight to keep in shape. I am in no way affiliated with Ross. Well, I'll believe you because you just told me you weren't. Or anything like that. I just want to let you know that I enjoy your work and thought you might be interested in this book. Yeah, I'll check it out. Never gymless. That's oddly comforting. The gym will always be there. And those times when you can't work out, those were the times when I carried you. Movie recommendation. Bill, you got to see Wreck-It Ralph. It made me laugh and cry. Oh, Jesus. I didn't laugh when I saw Cosby, and I didn't cry when my relatives died. Oh, you didn't laugh when you went to see Bill Cosby, and you didn't cry when your relatives died. But Wreck-It Ralph I think I saw some of that. I think I saw something about that. Which is that one? There's one out there that looks like a pixelated angry me that's coming out. I don't know. Anyways, overrated, underrated. Underrated. Being from a pro sports town and flying to New Orleans and experiencing a college football game between two SEC rivals. I'm telling you. Put it on your bucket list. All right? Go buy your wife some shoes. There you go, sweetie. These are for you. And these 2 tickets for me. Go fuck yourself. I'll see you in 3 days. And by the way, if you get hiccups and you want to cure them, they got all these different cures and all that. The biggest thing is just don't eat like an asshole and drink like an asshole like I did. Oh, by the way, this time tomorrow, we have the big election here in the States. I don't know if you heard about it. People out there in Sydney, Australia, Melbourne, is that how you say it? Melbourne, Perth, Oslo, Helsinki, all these fucking places I go to now. I don't know if you guys heard about it. I'm sure it's all over your fucking... It blows me away that you guys give a shit, considering I can't name any of your guys other than Tony Blair. And the reason why I know Tony Blair is he's got such a fucking great showbiz name. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for that motherfucker Tony Blair. You know? He almost needs a black dude to bring him up. That name's so smooth. Keep it going for Tony Blair. Anyways, so what do you think? Who are you calling? Paul Verzi is dying. He's Romney all fucking day. He wants Romney. I don't want either. I don't even know who I'm going to vote for this time. I don't even fucking know. I have no fucking clue. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. They're both going to roughly do the same fucking thing. Because the same people got money on both fucking guy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I don't know. I've had it. I just think people are so fucking stupid. And that's coming from me, who can't even read out loud at 44 years of age. I just think people, I just don't understand how they process information. You know what I mean? The way they look at shit. They never connect one presidency to another. It's like people can't, whatever's going on, they're like, oh, who's in office? Oh, it's his fault. You know? They don't keep seeing, the same problems keep getting fucking worse and worse and worse. I just don't believe that the president can fucking do anything. All he can do, he's like Mark Sanchez. He just has to try and manage the game. Don't throw a pick, Mark. Don't throw a pick. That's basically all he can do. You know? Other than that, how are you going to turn this country around? Corporations are so fucking powerful that they're beyond the borders of this country. You know what I thought was really fucked up and is literally treasonous activity? Is all those people out there dealing with Hurricane Susan, Sally. I for some reason, I just cannot remember the fucking name of that goddamn hurricane. That shit where everybody is lining up to get gas, and all of a sudden gas becomes $5.99 a gallon. To do that to your fellow countrymen when they're involved in that type of situation, to raise the price of food, to do all that, to make money off of people's misery like that. I was kidding who? That's page 1 of capitalism. But I personally, that's treasonous. You should be, if anything, you should try to be keeping the prices steady. You should be, or try to drop them if you can. Fucking help people out. They're fucking coming up to you with their pockets inside out, 2 shoes that don't even fucking match, and you're going to try to get an extra fucking $2 a gallon off of them or whatever. I just, that isn't right. It ain't fucking right. Not in my America. Anyways, that's the podcast for this week. I felt oddly comfortable doing this with my headphones on, even though I couldn't hear myself. You know what it is? If you put them on, I can still hear my voice in my head, which makes me